Oh, I should probably get water. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cole. That's me. But I'm just a little bit under the weather. I'm good though. So today I'm going to be giving some
expertise, fashion advice,
and some might be like,
Cool. What do you even know about clothing?
and I'm gonna be like,
a lot.
hold on, I need a little blush. I need to look alive. I look dead right now. Just like 2 seconds, please. 2 seconds. But yeah, I actually know a lot about clothing. I just have really good taste in clothes. I know it sounds like I have a really good taste in clothing, but I actually do. People tell me that all the time. So that's coming from other people, not for me, but also for me because like why not? But I have a good eye for clothing, let's say that. Good style. And I just figured this would be helpful. I know some people are at least looking for fashion advice, especially some men, because when you look it up, there's like barely anything. I've looked up and they're like, tuxedos are cool and here's some cool loafers. I'm like, maybe you don't want to wear loafers in a tuxedo. So I'm here to help. You're welcome. This stuff also probably does go for loafers and tuxedos. I hope. I was gonna try my best. I have like a lot of notes on this. In my head, I was like, you don't have enough points for that. Yeah, like 5 pages later, I have a lot. First, how to make a good outfit notes. Stick around, please.
Move this to the front.
Stick around. Because this will actually help you, in my opinion. So, just try your best. The first category is let's be real. Basically it's like, let's be real here. What are you going to and not going to wear, like automatically? Basically, one main thing is something that you're comfortable in. Both like you feel comfortable and then also you're comfortable expressing yourself. If you aren't comfortable in your outfit and you feel like not just excited about it, then like, what are you even doing? Literally, I wrote down because I'm just so good. Own your outfit or someone else will. And that's happened to me many times. Now, as long as you're confident, someone tells you something, you just brush it off. You know, if you feel good, then it's probably pretty good. That depends. But yeah, you should not be ever be embarrassed in something that you're wearing. If you are, it's a sign that you're either too far or have very low self-esteem. Probably the latter, to be honest. But yeah, you should feel confident and ready to like approach your day or situation, etc. However, when you're approaching the day, you also need to take account for the weather. Wear something that fits the weather you're in. I do want to touch on the fact that people like wear hoodies in the summer. I don't really care. I think it does look good, but I'm just saying for your own like personal comfortableness, it's kind of a good idea to wear something that fits like the temperature at least. Or if it's like raining, wear a raincoat. Wear something you're not going to ruin an event. If you're going to a dinner and you always spill stuff on yourself, wear something that literally won't stain, like a black shirt. Like sure, it can stain, but like it won't show up as much, you know? I have examples at school. If you like are at school and I don't even know what you would do at school. Maybe like roll around the dirt at recess. That's not my problem, but I'm just saying. Kitchen, if you're cooking, be careful. Wear an apron, that's what they're for. Or just like don't wear nice clothing, you guys. Dinner, already expressed that. Or like a rave, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but like, just like keep that in mind, okay? And then also my last thing for let's be real is appropriate outfits for appropriate times. If you're at a funeral, don't wear that crazy bubblegum pink giant dress that you would see in Vogue. Like, just don't do it. Unless that's like what they want. Like, some people want happy funerals, and if you're in for that, then you're in for that, I guess. But mostly funerals are just like all black clothing, so wear something appropriate. This also kind of applies for like if you're going somewhere really dressy, then like maybe wear something a little dressy. But once again, if you're confident in your style, then it doesn't matter to me. So basically that's my let's be real section. There are like 6. My next section, color matters. Color matters. Let's just be real. Like, if you don't have a nice, good, solid color scheme of your outfit, then it just won't like look appealing to the eye. That's like what colors do, so. Because sometimes you can make random colors work, but like if you're wearing like a bright orange and then also right under that like a pale green or something, it's just not gonna look the best, okay? That's my point. So just be careful with colors because they're very important. And if you wear bad colors but good clothing, people are gonna notice the colors way before the clothing. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, wrong colors don't look good. Thanks, Cole. That's so helpful. Look at a color wheel, and I know people are like,
A color wheel? What are you talking about? Color wheels suck.
They don't suck. They're very helpful. Like, do I have one in my room? No. Do I want one in my room? Yes. Duh. Yeah, like, look up color wheel concepts. Like, there's complementary, like, opposite sides of the spectrum. There's monochromatic, all on one side. No, I'm wrong, sorry. Monochromatic's all different shades of one color, different variations. Analogous, I think, is how you say it. That's, like, all right next to each other. There's, like, primary colors, triad colors, triangle. Look it up. Also, be careful with same color outfits, because if you... It can work, but then it can also not work. Like, if you were to, like, all brown... Cool, but like also like I've done it before and it's just not a vibe. I'm sorry. Yeah, but here's some colors that look really good together that I just wrote down. Black and white, obviously. Blue or like tealish colors, light green blues, and yellow usually look pretty good. Green and yellow looks good, and I know once in my life to a certain person I said it didn't. I take that back fully because green and yellow are bomb together. You do have to be careful, yes, but I take that back, okay? Be careful with red and green because it looks like Christmas. Here's an example of a good outfit. And here's an example of a bad outfit. So, there you go. Like, color-wise. I don't know about clothing. I'm not paying that much attention. Next section, clothing that works together. Basically I kind of thought about this. It's really just like one point, but it's like, make sure that like the clothing fits everything else you're wearing. Like, no polos under a hoodie. Cause it just doesn't work that well, to be honest, cause the hood, it covers it up, but like also you can't really stick it over. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but just like, you know, keep in mind. Another one, don't wear short socks and boots, it sucks, let me tell you. Another one I put down is a baggy shirt under a baggy sweatshirt. I wrote this down because sometimes the necklines can get weird on baggy shirts, especially if they're like vintage or something, same with sweatshirts. So just be careful. Big one, patterns. Patterns are a really big deal, like, unless you're trying to be confusing, which I've done before, but the whole thing with outfits is like, there are places to wear a pattern. And there are places where you can have two people are
Like, don't put two patterns in an outfit. How dare you?
but I'm like, if you make it work, then it's fine. My whole theory is if you separate the patterns with a different piece of clothing, then they look more separate. However, those patterns still have to go together. Like, if you're doing lines, do lines. If you're doing shapes, do shapes. Unless it works, and then I don't know. Outfits should work together. If the patterns are complementary, or like they work together, then totally do it. But like, also separate them a little bit. You can't have a really patterned shirt, really patterned pants right next to each other, because then they're like, they confuse your eyes, because you're like, what do I look at? Be careful with patterns. The next thing is to accessorize. There are many types of accessories, and I feel like people don't really use accessories to the full advantage. Like, an outfit's an outfit, but an outfit with an accessory is a mood, so keep in mind. Types of accessories that I wrote down, there's probably more, I don't know. I forgot scarf, moving on. Hats, bags, many types of bags. Like purses, clutches, crossbodies, backpacks, messenger bags, mini backpack, like, okay? And I don't mean like only purses, like men have bags too. Men can use a purse, I don't care. A bag is a bag, people. It's a sack that holds things, figure it out. We have belts. Belts are kind of ignored, but if you have multiple belts and one works for a certain outfit, then wear that belt. Jewelry, it can be really simple, it can be really complex, it can be a little bit over the top on purpose. Wear how you want to, but if you are going over the top, just keep caution. Sometimes it's an aesthetic, sometimes it's not, okay? So just keep it in mind. Glasses or sunglasses. They can make an outfit or they can break an outfit, okay? So just keep in mind. Shoes, big deal. Be careful with shoes. There's many types of shoes. A lot. So look into that if you're interested, because it's a really interesting world out there with shoes and a lot of different options for literally everybody. So just like, keep that in mind. Makeup, I do makeup a lot. If your outfit's oranges and blues, those are complementary. And you want to put a really orange blush on, that works, but like, just keep it in mind, okay? Keep it in mind, you know what I'm talking about. Socks are kind of important if you can see them. A lot of times you don't. If you do see them, patterns are cool if they don't overpower the outfit. Colors are really cool. Even plain white socks usually go with everything. Black and white usually go with everything, just so you guys know. Masks. Now, like, A lot of people still wear masks, so masks can be heavily accessorized as well. When I wore them like in school, I would make sure they had colors in it that were in the outfit. Or if I didn't have one that was in the outfit, I'd rearrange my outfit so I had one that did. Then the last one I have is nails. And nails are, in my opinion, not super important because a lot of people don't have the time, money, etc. to do their nails every single day. Or even like every single week. Okay, so accessories should not take away but add from your outfit. So they shouldn't like make your outfit look worse. They should make it look better or don't wear one. I get if you need it, but like at the same time, just be careful. Also, it should not take away all the attention from your outfit either. If you wear like a super banger outfit and then wear some
giant bag that like everyone looked at
and not your outfit, then like you took away from your outfit. Like sure you
With the iconic bag queen,
but like at the same time, you like weren't like the fashion person. You were kind of like the bag person. So just keep that in mind, okay? The next thing is accomplish something. Basically, do your thing. This is literally just what I said. Be unique. Become your own brand / aesthetic. Or not, up to you. Like, you can be yourself. Personally, I don't like wearing clothes that everyone else wears. Be your own brand. Like, promote yourself through your clothing. Especially, like, if you want to be seen, that's how you do it. Because, like, from far away, people don't notice your face, but they can notice your clothing. You can also go after aesthetics and even make your own aesthetic. Or if you just want to blend in, you can totally do that too. It's whatever you want. Fashion is what you make it, okay? Go out of your comfort zone, even if you're not trying to be unique every once in a while, because sometimes you can find something that you really like. Explore, okay? Oh, that's actually my next thing is explore. Explore fashion, because it is a whole wide world. So you might be like, I don't find anything for me. I can never do that. You can, trust me. If you can't make your own, find influencers or inspiration if you're like lost. Okay? Look at different types of clothing from what you normally wear. Look at different types of stores. That includes thrift stores. Yes, it's kind of, I feel like it has just a little bit of stigma with it still. Give it up. You can get great quality clothing for literally like barely the price. And also there is fast fashion. If you're like actually can't really do much, then my whole thing with fast fashion is if you wear it and you cherish the item, then like it's totally fine. Fast fashion's only bad when you buy it wastefully and then throw it away. Also, look at both sections of a store.
Like the men's section or women's section.
Because sometimes you can find like a banger t-shirt. Yeah, like look, okay? Maybe you'll find something really cool. Jewelry, in my opinion, is completely unisex. Like, what about a chain is feminine? No. Like, who decided that? I'm sorry. Like, it's...
I can't.
My final note, be yourself. Basically, just be yourself. Don't let other people tell you what to do, put you down. I've had that happen before. Two sweatshirts I got hate on. Don't bully people for their clothing. It's not cool. Just stop. Wear what you like. Okay? My next thing is work with what you have. If you like don't have a lot of clothes and you want to like make an outfit work, then make the outfit work with what you have. Not every outfit's gonna be perfect. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes your socks don't match. Sometimes you don't have the shirt you want. Like, just make it work. And if it's not perfect, that's totally okay. Also, if you have a lack of funding or money or things are not affordable and higher end brands you'd like, look at a thrift store because they usually have really good stuff. And if they don't, go back the next day because they keep refreshing it. Plus, also very sustainable. Yeah, so that's my advice for you. Hopefully this is very helpful. And hopefully it ups your style game. And even if it doesn't, like, thanks for watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. Every view counts. And I will see you guys next time.